What up, Pete? It looks like this is 365
Let's do it.
for 10.
Let's get serious.
Everything felt good this week. Everything felt a little bit easy, actually.
Let's get serious now.
Um, it depends on if the boys are in the gym or not to hype me up. The boys were in the gym this week, and I've been having energy drinks before working out. So everything was cake. This was RPE 7. I don't know.
Let's
6.
go.
I don't know. Sometimes the last rep looks harder because I know it's the last rep, so I keep my form super good. Like if I have a lot in the tank, if I have a lot of energy in the tank, I'm gonna make the last rep harder because I know it's the last rep, so I can you know, keep everything super nice and tight and make it hard because I know I got a lot in the tank. So sometimes the last rep looks really hard, but that's because I'm making it hard because I know it's the last rep. How many? I just said that 3 times in a different way each time. Anyways, squats are going super good. Plenty more in the tank on these too. Again, the boys were around. What is this? 195 for sets of 10. Yeah, I did these beltless too. Um, yeah, definitely doing great on the pause squats. That was a little gold mine that you found. 2x10, 195 beltless. I think it was 235 last week. Definitely ready for 245 for sets of 5. Back extensions, 135, 2x10. This was like a perfect weight. Like I could maybe cheat more with and get more with a heavier weight, but like since it's assistance, I kind of like keeping it somewhat tight, because it's more like a bodybuilding move, assistance. It's not like deadlifting, which is kind of like do whatever you can to get the weight up. So I'll keep these nice and tight, good form. 2x10, 135. I don't know. I called it RPE 8. I don't really know. Those are going good. Those are going good. Glute bridges from the floor are so much easier than glute bridges from the bench. And I think it's because I never do them from the bench. So these, I'm back to throwing around 315 like it's butter, basically. 3x8. I think I even did like 12 reps. I think I got like 8 really good pauses, but then kind of like cranked out a couple more just to kind of like. But yeah, 315, easy from the floor. I did 225 off a bench last time, and it was like moderately hard. So I think that's something I haven't done that I can bring up. Anyway, still love that movement. Okay, day 2, Thursday. Um, library dead stops. I should be dead stopping these more because this first set I did not really dead stop them. I kind of touch and go. There was definitely no momentum, but there's still this. There's still look at the bar bend. You know what I mean? I don't like de-slack the bar really. During the assistance exercises, those were cake by the way. Um, during the back down sets and stuff, I started really like letting the slack out of the bar to make sure I'm really doing dead stop reps, and they got harder. So I want to continue that. I'm still learning these. Oh, this is set 2 with. I went up a little bit just because it felt so light. So this is 405 with bands as part of a 2x4. Yeah, I guess I'm getting better about letting the slack out of the bar to like make sure I'm really dead stopping it now. I noticed that I was almost touch and going it, and it definitely was a little bit easier. Okay, back down set number 2 on the 2x8, 335. Absolute joke. Oh, you wanted 335 dead stops? And I did 335 plus bands because everything was feeling so light today. Definitely doing a real good job of really letting the slack out of the bar at the bottom. Really doing dead stop now. Really dialing in the library deads. Going great. Going great. Definitely think it's helping me off the floor. These were more tiring than the 2x4. The 2x8 was more tiring because I did them a lot heavier than you wanted with the bands. So definitely One heavier on the back downs. Okay, crap load of hamstring curls. 2 bands. This is the last set. 30 pounds. We got 3 10s on there. 2 bands plus 30 pounds. Yeah, I don't know. Set of 10. Somewhat easy. Like, I'm keeping these strict. My head is down the whole time. You'll see me cheat out a couple more. I think I get 10 good reps. And then I like cheat a couple more just to, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that's what it is. Get some good reps, then I kind of hit the wall, and then I'm like, all right, let me cheat out a couple more. Okay, as was the case with last time or the time before or whatever, I did hamstring curls first, and then GHRs, and I got nothing in the tank when it comes to GHRs. Well, I shouldn't say nothing in the tank, because I started off with the pin back during the cycle, and then I moved the pin forward. So it's a lot harder with the pin forward, but I can't do the pin forward with the dumbbell, especially after hamstring curls. So I was like, ditch the dumbbell, and I'm like, all right, I just got to get some body weight. So even a 3x10 body weight with the pin forward is still a crazy amount of progress, because the first time I did the pin forward, I don't know, I got like 3 reps or something like that. So can't be too mad about that considering it's after. Great week. I feel great. No need for a deload. Squats are great. Deads are great.